Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the Speed King channel. Of course, it's Monday afternoon. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend as the Derby and the Oaks come to a close. Um, we're back to our regular schedule this weekend coming up the 13th. There are some stake races on the card, and we're going to be looking at the two stake races first over there at beautiful Gulfstream Park. But before we do, turn your closed captions on. Tip sheets for this weekend will be available. All stakes is $15, and any one track full card is $20. And don't forget, 2 weeks from now, Preakness and Black Eye Susan Friday tip sheets are available. Please get your orders in. Well, the two stake races at Gulfstream this weekend, they're both juvenile races. Race number 9 is for juvenile fillies, the Royal Palm Juvenile Fillies, on the grass, 5 furlongs. The race that we're going to be taking a look at right here, right now, is race number 6, is the Royal Palm Juveniles for the boys. On the grass, 100,000, a field of 10. Again, half of these have not run already, so you never know what you're going to get with the babies. That being said, we do have an opinion. Let's go through these quick, fast, and in a hurry, give you our top 3 picks, and we'll get out. The number 6 horse, Blast Furnace. Wow. Blast Furnace is one start, ran second, by the factor, by Yes It's True, who was a very fast horse in his own right back then. George Weaver clicking at about 14% as the trainer, and Gonzalez is clicking at about 16%. So again, this horse should move forward. Now, the one knock I have on the number 6 horse, Blast Furnace, if I can say it, is the horse ran on April 27th, okay, at Keeneland. On the grass, 5.5 furlongs, ran second by 6, ran a beautiful race. They're rolling this horse back in 16 days. Now, I'm not keen on that. I love to have 4 to 6 weeks of rest in between. Again, that's just a conundrum of mine. But, you know, I don't believe George Weaver, who's a good horseman, would roll this horse back, particularly being a 2-year-old baby, if the horse wasn't ready to run, okay? So I'm going to kind of look away from that little idiosyncrasy I have about time in between races, and pick the number 6 on top. I think this horse should move forward off of that race. Louis Saez isn't up. You got Gonzalez up, so I'm pretty sure Louis is up at Belmont. Seems right to me. So the number 6 horse, Blast Furnace, will be our top pick in here. Our second pick, well, we're going to go right up to the number 4 horse, right, Reaper. Well, if this horse runs the speed figure that he ran on the dirt on April 21st, they might not never see which way this horse went. The number 4 Reaper is clearly the horse to beat in terms of speed. Speed is what? You got it, king. Some people have it, some people just don't. Well, the number 4 appears to be laden with speed. Well, Reaper, 1 start, 1 win. You can't knock that. Okay, this horse is going into a maiden race, into a stake race off of a maiden win, unlike a lot of these in here. So it's clear that this horse probably should be the favorite, the number 4 Reaper, and probably clearly is the horse to beat. Okay, the only question is stretching out from 4.5 to 5, not bad, but taking the turf. Now, as far as the bloodline, the horse should turf. It usually don't hurt them if they're speedy horses. They'll run on anything. Quicksand, concrete, mud, it don't matter. This is a very fast horse. By Brethren and the back end sire, Hooray for Bailey. The mayor or dam is Hooray for Bailey. So the horse got a great turf rating, and I don't see why this horse wouldn't take to the turf. Back in 22 days, I like that a lot better than my top pick, Blast Furnace, who's back in 16 days. Make it clear that the number 4 horse Reaper is extremely fast out the gate, and should have improved off of that race on April 21st. Got one of the top jocks down there at Gulfstream, Germilio, and of course it's Alvarado as the trainer. Is that Juan Alvarado as the trainer, clicking at 14%. Him and Germilio are 32% together. The number 4 horse is going to mean business, and I expect this horse to be the favorite. Clearly the horse to beat, if you ask me. That's our second pick. And first pick is Blast Furnace, the number 6. The number 5 horse is our third pick as we round out our trifactor, North Shore Drive. Well, here's another maiden by Fort Lauderdale. Ralph Nix is doing the training. Reyes is in the arms. This horse is also a maiden, has already been smacked around by the number 4 horse out of the April 21st race as a maiden. Did run third North Shore Drive, the number 5, but Reaper, the number 4, just smoked them. So again, we'll round our tryout with the number 5. And I guess if I had to pick, I don't know, a third place horse, I mean, you never can go wrong with a Wesley Ward horse right on the grass, a 2-year-old baby, right? So the number 9 horse, Holding the Line, by Soldier's Call, Wesley Ward, John Velasquez, what else is new? We'll round it out with the 9. So in this year's Royal Palms Juvenile 6th race, we're going to be a little cute here, and we're going to take Blast Furnace for one reason only. She has already been across the surface at this distance, cutting back at a half. The only thing we hate is the 16 days. We expect her to go forward. So it's going to be 6-4. Reaper is clearly the number 4 horse, the one to beat. Very, very fast horse. So it's going to be 6, 4, 5, 9, just like that. I'll box it up, but I would use the 4 and 6 very heavily on top if I was playing in a lot, okay? So, again, 6, 4, 5, 9. And this year's Royal Palms Juvenile for the boys, race number 6. Thanks, everybody. We're getting our work in for this weekend coming up. We're a little ahead of the schedule. Thanks so much. Stay classy in all you do.